I used to have a series on YouTube where I would talk in front of the camera, and the series was called Let's Talk. Now, back before I hit over 10,000 subscribers, I uploaded maybe 16 episodes of this, and it did really well, I thought at least, and I really enjoyed doing it because sometimes it's great to just speak your mind. And I'm mentioning this now because that's kind of what this video is. It's kind of like a Let's Talk, an unofficial Let's Talk episode, where I'm just going to speak to you guys about my life a little bit and what's going on in my mind right now as I just go for a little drive around Warrington. You see, I just went out into town, had to go pick up some sun cream for my son. So what this episode really is it's an announcement, right? I'm going to tell you guys something great that's going to be happening on the YouTube channel, but also why I'm doing it. However, before I get into that, I'd just like to say that if you're new to the channel, well, hello. Please make sure to click the subscribe button, and as well as that, to everyone else watching, as well as the new guys, please make sure to smash the like button to let me know that you've enjoyed the video, and comment down below your favourite type of bird, because I'd love to know what your favourite bird is. Is it an ostrich? Is it a penguin? You tell me. I'd actually like to know. Right, let's get into the video. I'm starting a new series on this channel. This is what the video is about. It's an announcement, but it's why I'm going to be doing it. Now, I'm going to go through the why first and then tell you what the series is, so please bear with. I don't want this episode to be too boring. I'll just try and get straight to the point. April last year, my Mazda 6 got written off. Absolutely loved that car. It was a great car, beautiful car. Got hit on the roundabout by a Bentley. That's fine, got a Ford Focus now, but I loved that car and I want a new one. I want a Mazda, not necessarily a Mazda 6, I've been looking at the Mazda CX-5s. Now, to get a Mazda CX-5, I have to pay for it, but Dave Ramsey says don't buy anything unless you can buy it at least twice, right? Which is a very fair point, and you want to buy cash. I don't want to go into debt buying a car, and I'm happy with a second-hand car. I don't have an issue with that, so I'm looking at getting a Mazda CX-5, but I don't have the money to just put up front for a Mazda CX-5 because I have rent, I have a family, I have 2 kittens now, so there's a lot of people to look after in this situation. Now, I'm pushing 25 years old. I'm in my mid-20s now, and I don't feel like I've accomplished as much as I could have. Now, for those viewers watching, you're probably thinking, what are you on about? You've accomplished so much in your life. You have done absolutely everything. You've been on stage, you've lived in a storage unit, you've done this, that, you've travelled. Yes, I have, cool. Now, personally, I'm not where I want to be in life. So for me to get to where I want to be in life and what I want to do, I thought, why not make some great content along the way? And that's about the series. So I'd like to be a millionaire. Anyone can say that, I want to be a millionaire, and £1 million isn't really a lot these days. I do have a stock market portfolio. I have enough in there for a deposit for a property. I'm not going to put that down on a property, and I'm also not going to use this in this series. Now, you might be a bit confused, Oliver, what series are you doing? I am going to make money. I know, right? I've made so many videos about money in my life. Like, I've bought and sold furniture. I buy and sell quite a lot of stuff. I've bought and sold cars, and for me to get my car that I want, I thought, let's buy and sell cars and make a series on YouTube, and you guys would love it. It'd do great. Cool. But then I thought further afield, and it's like, I want to buy a property. I want to support my son. I don't want to take my money out the stock market, because as long as I keep getting dividends and it's growing the way it is, I'm going to be a millionaire in less than 20 years. So don't touch it, right? Yeah. So I don't want to screw up the next 25 years of work, right? So I can't touch that money. I've been investing for years. I've been investing since I was like 18, 19 years old, right? Now, moving forward from that, we are going to start a series on YouTube of buying and selling things and making money. But it's not just buying and selling, because I'm very into property investments and property sourcing and property portfolios. So I would like to create businesses with you guys. I would like to create videos on making money and buying and selling, and basically show you guys the process of exactly what I'm going to do to try and make money. Now, of course, I 100% expect to fail on this series, because, to be honest, it's me. I have 2 failed businesses under my belt. What makes me different now? Well, to be honest with you, nothing. I'm a little bit older, I'm a little bit wiser, I've got a little bit more experience with business now. So, I'm going to be making money, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I'm doing, I'm going to be taking you on the process of what I'm doing to make money, and hopefully, by the end of it, I'd have a Mazda CX-5 if I'm lucky enough. Maybe I've bought myself a property, or we have a property portfolio, which would be nice. And maybe, just maybe, you guys are going to pick up some tips and tricks from these videos. You guys are going to be doing it yourself and starting investing. And maybe, just maybe, you guys might see this video and go, I want to work with you, Oliver. I want to be successful. I want to invest in property. I've got some money. You've got the know-how. Let's do it. And to be honest with you, that'd be great. I have a lot of information in my brain. I hyper-focus on a lot of subjects, and a couple of subjects, if you guys wanted any answers on, for instance, anything from DNA, I know absolutely everything about DNA, chromosomes, family trees, all that stuff. But as well as that, I know a lot about properties. I also know a lot about cars, and that's due to being screwed over by a mechanic when I was 17 and I just started working on cars myself. So that's what I know. That's what I'm going to use to my advantage, but as well as that, I'm a salesman, right? And I've been buying and selling for years. I started buying and selling cakes as a young child. I was selling briefcases, used to do market stalls, bought and sold furniture. We've got a box of things to buy and sell at home. We've got a lot of stuff to sell, and I'm a good salesman, you know. My last big job I had was down south, and I was making good money in my position. It was a sales position, and I absolutely loved it. I was a sales executive. So I know how to sell. I know what to sell. The things I struggle with, obviously, proven with my businesses in the past, is promotion, advertisement, and things like that. But these are things that I'm willing to learn, or find someone, maybe a business partner, who already has those things. Now, I know the know-how, they know that, work together, build a business, cool. But that might not happen. So thinking about it logically, I've got to do everything by myself, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to be my own cameraman. I don't have a camera crew. I barely make any money on YouTube as it is. I think in April I made £34, so it wasn't a lot of money. I'm fine with that. It's not about the YouTube money at the end of the day. It's about proving to myself that I can be a success. And that's what I want to be. I want to be a success. I want my son to have someone to look up to. So that's what I've got to do. I've got to look after myself. I've got to look after my son. I've got to be able to afford rent, and I've got to be able to afford living and being able to give my son everything he wants. That's what this series really is about. So yeah, I'm going to start a buying and selling property maybe sort of series. I don't know how far I'll get into it. I don't know if I will succeed. I don't know how often the videos are going to be. They're going to be hopefully maybe in a vlog-like style. I'd like to do kind of like a day-to-day thing, push myself every day and create content every single day, which would be great. Obviously, there's other subjects which I need to cover on this channel still. So for instance, I uploaded my weight loss video, which that video meant a lot to me. And then I mentioned in the description of that video about that I have an eating disorder. I do also have body dysmorphia, things I've struggled with for years, and I'd love to delve into that subject a bit more on Oliver Kuiz and upload a couple of videos. They won't necessarily be big videos, but I'm hoping they're going to help people. So that'll be something. And as well as that, people are interested in the free land stuff, so I've got some ideas under my belt to make some more videos on free land. And I'm not planning on moving back into a storage unit to save money to invest into a business, so if you guys are here for that, you can cut now. Sorry, I am not living in a storage unit ever again. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, don't want to do it again. Let's move on with life. But I'm in my mid-20s now. You know, I've got to be a success. I have to be a good dad. I have to be able to provide my son with everything I possibly can. I have to be able to give my family, my kittens now, everything I want to give them. I want to be able to provide myself with things. In my list of hierarchy, I'm not at the top. You know, I don't put myself first, I'd like to think. Maybe sometimes I do, but I would rather spend my money on someone else and help them out, and that's great and all, but that's not going to make me rich, obviously. So I'm going to have to be a little bit selfish in the series. I'm going to have to do a few more things, and yeah, guys, we're making a series, making money. That's the gist of it. I hope you guys are interested in it, and hopefully we'll be able to get a lovely Mazda CX-5, and if we can't, maybe another car. I've got a 2014 Ford Focus at the moment, which I'm driving. That's fine, but I'd love a big car, maybe even a pickup truck. If I could get a pickup truck, that'd be great. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys will stick around for the series. I'm not sure when it's going to start. I'm not sure if I'm going to put lots of days into one video. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to upload a week with this. but I'm hoping to still stick to the 2 uploads a week that I'm doing on the channel. If you get more, you get more. Congratulations to you, right? I want to push Oliver Kuiz. I'd love to hit 50,000 subscribers this year, and I'd love to reach a bigger audience and maybe make some friends through it, maybe make some good connections. That's what I want to do. That's what we're here for. And that is my Let's Talk video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below any questions you have about it or any questions you have about me, because a lot of people are nosy in my life and ask me a lot of personal questions. Would love to know anyway. And let me know what your favourite type of bird is. Is it a toucan? Who knows? Let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know. Adios, my Miss Amigos, and I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will probably be up on Saturday, because that's how it's going at the moment, Tuesdays and Saturdays. That might change, subject to change, but that's what it is at the moment. Goodbye.
The end.